What's going on, everybody? It's ETAPRIME back here again. Today was kind of an exciting day when it comes to Steam Deck news because Valve is releasing a new Steam Deck known as the Steam Deck OLED. This thing looks awesome. We've got a bunch of upgrades. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about it in this video, show you the new specs and everything like that. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. Okay, so heading over to the official Steam Deck OLED website, you can see that it's going to be starting at $549. We're going to move down a bit. We'll talk about the pricing in a second. Brighter colors, blacker blacks, obviously. I mean, we're going from an LCD, which wasn't the greatest LCD, over to an OLED display. We've actually got a little more room to work with. This is coming in at 7.4 inches as opposed to 7 inches on the original LCD Steam Deck. We're going to get better battery life because they've added a bigger battery, faster downloads because we've got Wi-Fi 6E as opposed to Wi-Fi 5, and the overall unit will be 30 grams lighter, which is 5% lighter than the LCD model. It'll also run cooler because now we've got a 6nm chip here as opposed to a 7 that came with the LCD. But overall, across the board, it's actually looking like a really nice refresh. And as you can see, they've also designed an upgraded case that kind of has a removable center compartment in it. But that's not it. We're getting faster RAM here, and I do want to go over all of those specs. But from what I've seen so far, this is looking awesome. They're also going to be offering a limited edition. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I will be getting my hands on a Steam Deck OLED in the next couple days, but I don't think it's going to be the limited edition. I might end up ordering one because it does look really nice. And I know we can customize our Steam Decks. I'm sure we'll see a lot of new accessories for the OLED model, but right out of the box, having something that looks like this is really awesome. I mean, I think it looks great. Just scrolling down a bit here. Obviously, Steam Deck is a PC, done several videos on it. 256GB LCD, $399. 512 OLED, $549. So they're also offering one with more storage, and that's something the Steam Deck really needs. 1TB here, $649, and $679 for the limited edition. I'm not exactly sure how many limited editions they'll have, but I'll definitely try to scoop one up. Now, if we head over here, we can view this on Steam. A little more information, give some pricing, a little bit of comparison here, a few more images, but really, at the very bottom here, we can actually take a look at what's going on. They've shrunk the die to 6nm, which should allow it to run cooler. Based on Zen 2, 4 cores, 8 threads, it's the same chip. We've got a boost up to 3.5 GHz, an 8CU RDNA2 iGPU at 1.6, and we can do anywhere from 4 to 15 watts with this APU. But along with shrinking that die, they've also upped the memory speed. So we're going to get 16 gigabytes of LPDDR5 running at 6400 megatransfers per second, as opposed to 55 in the LCD model, right here. This will definitely help out with GPU performance. And, I'm not expecting a giant jump, but I'm sure with some games, we can gain anywhere from 3 to 10 FPS depending on what's going on. Again, they are offering that 1TB model. Moving down a bit, the new screen is an HDR OLED with a resolution of 1280 by 800, 7.4 inches. So we'll have a little more screen room here. And in HDR mode, this will do up to 1000 nits peak brightness. 600 in SDR, so even in SDR mode, it is a bit more than the original LCD Steam Deck. And they also stated that with this one, you don't have to completely disassemble the Steam Deck to replace the screen if you accidentally break it. And another little treat we have here, this display will actually do up to 90 Hz instead of just going up to 60. So that's going to be awesome for those indie games, that we can run at higher refresh rates on this hardware here. Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 6E. They've also implemented a better sound system here, so it should be cleaner. We should get a little more bass, and they have kept that 3.5mm audio jack just in case you want to plug your headphones in. It comes with a PD 3.0 45-watt charger, and we get a 50 watt-hour battery here. So 3 to 12 hours of gameplay. It really depends on what you're doing, but I suspect, just doing the same thing that you're doing on the LCD with the new OLED, you will see better battery life. But yeah, overall, really impressed here. Kind of shocked that this was released, but again, I will have my hands on one in the next couple days, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this something you're interested in? Are you going to stick with your Steam Deck that you have now, wait for something with a more powerful APU? Let me know down below, but I will tell you, if you did skip the Steam Deck and you were really thinking about it up front, now is a great time to get the OLED model. I mean, everything here seems to be upgraded. I think this is going to be one of the best console refreshes that we've seen in a long time. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will have a hands-on first look coming up in the next few days, so stay tuned to the channel. And if you're interested in learning a little more, I'll leave some links in the description. But that's it for this one. Like always, thanks for watching.